Hello, my dear subscribers. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm going to give you a general message for the sign of Gemini. Gemini, you are the butterfly, and you are the curious, the communication, the communicative, the flexible. So, Gemini, the first three cards that you got is the Eight of Ariel. And take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional educational training. For some of you, you probably are doing some type of new job, right? I'm Maria the Clairvoyant. Sorry to say it. I should have mentioned it at the beginning. I do readings in Spanish and English. I'm a bilingual reader. I usually go live in my YouTube channel where I have been going live for years. I don't do free readings, so you guys know. However, I always give you a free message when you come to my live sessions. If you want to know something about a situation, okay? If you want to know something about a situation, you're welcome to ask, okay? It's down with a super chat or a super sticker, okay? I did free readings for a long time, and that's, that's about it. The next card that you have is Divine Guidance, Archangel Sandalphon. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. And with that, I was able to take this deck, these cards, right? So you're getting one major arcana and two aids. So that's telling me, Gemini, that you are in a progress of something. You working towards a goal, education, training. If you're a younger person, you might decide to go back to school or go to school. Maybe go to college or whatever. And if you're an older group, maybe you want to get some type of training, right? So here you get the Eight of Michael, right? You can be free, make a courage choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. So this could be kind of like the Eight of Cups, where you have so many choices and you're not able to see or to pick which one do you want. Like, for some of you, maybe you need to put your life in order, okay, Gemini? For some of you, maybe either your life, your studies, there is something that you have to put in order. Or maybe, you just don't see things in a clear way. I'm going to clarify some of these cards, but especially the major arcana. I have an Eight of Wands here, okay? I will say to you is, again, eight. So you have three eights, basically. And there is something like that you are either accomplishing, okay? Again, there is something with the three that you have eights here, the number 8, because you're having three eights. It's something to do with marriage. Either you're getting divorced or you're getting married, okay? Because you had three eights, right? That's what the number 8 means, marriage, a union, right? Here you have the Four of Wands. So that to me represents a house. So either you're working on a house and buying a house, or you're selling a house. If you're going through a divorce, of course, you're going to sell the house, or you want to sell the house. But if you're getting married, right? If this is a marriage situation, you are in the intention of buying a house. Or maybe if you already have a house, fixing it, right? Bringing somebody into your home. You can be, bringing that person into your house, bringing somebody into your home. And then you have the Two of Cups. And I don't understand why Two of Cups is in reverse. So I feel like there might be some miscommunication or no communication with someone. Or, it's like very little communication going on right now. And that's affecting you. I'm going to take a card to see as to why you get in the Two of Cups in reverse. Here you had the Sacerdotista, the highest priest. So there is two cards that, means the highest priest here. So with that card, I feel that you're becoming a little bit more how can I put it, more like either spiritual, okay, Gemini, more religious. If you are into some type of religion, maybe you know, most of the people that are Catholic, they do listen to these videos and they go to church. It's normal for some people, but I do feel like see, here is telling you wise teachers. So I feel like some of you might be talking to a priest, to if it's not a priest, a reverence in the spiritual world. But I do feel like you wanting to have some kind of guidance, okay, or friends, like you're changing your friends, like you're going through a transition right now. You could be 40, you could be 50, you could be 60, it doesn't matter. It could be 20-year-old. But whatever transition is happening to you, I feel that there is a transition. And maybe that's the reason why you had the Two of Cups in reverse, where at some point you were leaving your spiritual path behind, and now you're reconnecting again. For some people, you know, they have their tarot card readers, they have their psychic mediums where they go and get spiritual advice. Some others, you know, have godfathers, godmothers. Maybe you lost your godfather, your godmother, and then now you're looking for someone to give you the guidance. So you know, like you are in the in like this card said, the search for a meaning of life. Some of you you know, are looking for what's the meaning of life, what is my life purpose, right? And so let me just take a couple of cards for the Eight of Michaels and the Eight of Ariel here to see what other additional messages you get. Look, the Three of Cups again is about Three of Cups is about union. Three of Cups about happiness. Cups are about communication, happiness, joy, feelings, emotions, right? And let's see the Eight of Michael here. You have the Five of Pentacles. So I feel that you know, if for those that went through a divorce, there was no reconciliation for them, and or going through a divorce, there is no reconciliation for them. And look, what you get, you can be free, make a like some of you are making the situation is your freedom, right? You wanted to be free from this relationship, from this person, right? So that's what you chose, that's what you're doing. And you know, you decided, okay, I am done with this person. And some of you may end up getting married. You already met the other person, you might be dating that person for a while, but this is saying there is an end of a situation and a beginning of another, right? So let's see what other messages are here. I'm gonna give you the butterfly messages. This is life changes situation, because March, April is about, you know, weather changes. So that's the reason why I picked the butterfly messages oracle. The card that you have is motivation, right? So if this card came into you, it's because either you want to make changes in your life, right? And sometimes it could be that there is something distracting you, that's the reason why you are not making the changes, okay? You know, Gemini, so understand that you have to get up and go and do it, right? You know, if either you're tired, you're bored, you know, whatever routine you have, I feel that some of you might have some kind of boringness going on in your life. There is no, you know, like priority. There's no excitement. So I feel that you need to have some kind of motivation. Maybe your job is boring. You can be in a job that you feel like, no, this is not that way at work. I don't want to be sitting in front of a machine and entering you know, orders or something like that. Maybe you're the people person, and you, Gemini, is one of the signs that you need to be around, walking around, talking to people, saying good morning, move, knock on the door. So you might be doing some type of work that is boring for you. Okay, and that's what I feel like is going on with you, and you want some kind of direction, like you want to get something else, something different, but right now this is what you have, and you're, you know, you have ends meet, so you know this is how you're paying your bills, and it's okay. um Another message for this card is increase your energy by detoxicating or exercising. Maybe you need to exercise, maybe you need to detox, and speak the truth of your needs and desires. So maybe you have to say to yourself, this is not what I want, this is what I want. You know, so you know, admit the truth to yourself, be honest with yourself. And so if routine is not good for you, so you know what, go ahead and change your ways, right? Because some people are not good with routines. Some people are, you know, you can have somebody sitting there in a machine for 8 hours and putting orders in, but you, not everybody has that that can do that job. Some people need to talk or be around people. They're good at customer service and talking to people on the phone. You know, some people like to be isolated. Some people nice to be in the public, right? So we all have our different belief system, our ways to do our work. I'm gonna take 3 cards, Gemini's, for love messages, and see what this you know, love messages are for you. Okay, let's see what messages are here for you, Gemini. The first card that you have is romantic messages. I feel the sexual energy between us. Yeah, it's beyond physical attraction. It needs to be elevated to the expression of deep unconditional love. So again, remember I told you some of you are getting married. Some of you are in a situation where you met this person and you can't wait to get married. You know, I do feel that some of you already are in a relationship, and even if you were divorced, you know, you got divorced or whatever, or you're getting divorced, but you met somebody and you're really in love with this person. So the next card that I get for you is mirrors. Separated or together, we are working in tandem with each other. So for some of you, even if you are not living together currently and you're in your house and not in mine, I feel that your relationship is very strong regardless of how far you guys from each other. You guys have a very strong connection. Okay, so I feel that you guys are awesome together. And the next card, karmic ties. We have a past life connection. Memories are surfacing either consciously or subconsciously. So for some of you, I feel that this is your second marriage or third, or doesn't matter how, you know, I feel that you guys were a couple in the past, because that's what this card is saying. Karmic ties, that this is a married woman. And for those that are planning to get married, you know, either this year, next year, or just move in together, because that's what the card came, right? Like the 3/8 means a union. So you were couple in another lifetime, and that's why in this lifetime you got connected with each other, and you have this such amazing relationship where even if you're apart, even if you don't live together, you are such a strong relationship right now that you don't care about people telling you why you're getting married, blah 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 blah, because some people say that, and you're like, well, this person, I hear the love of your life. That's what I hear. This is the love of my life. Like you and this person were married in another lifetime, right? And that's why this is unconditional love. Like you guys love each other so much. This was a great reading for you guys, Gemini. I hope this message helps you out in whatever situation is. And the only problem that I see is divine guidance. So I feel like some of you needs to find someone, because all of us have, that's why we have elders, right? Where we learn from our elders and then we teach from our elders, right? To our generation, for kids, grandkids, or whoever. So I feel that that's was one of the obstacles that you have, is about having some kind of support system, someone that can guide you. Okay, Gemini, I hope this message is awesome for you. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I see you in the next one. I will be live tomorrow night doing readings for those that want a reading. Good night, and always remember, all my readings are with a super chat. Okay? I am a bilingual reader, so if I am speaking Spanish, don't be surprised because I speak both languages. Good night, and thank you for sharing and subscribing. Good night.